Yeah, he's gotten really snuggly lately, huh?
Yeah, he's very snuggly.
You like being snuggly? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yummy! Good morning, Blueberry.
Hey, everybody! Yay!
Daddy and Nupple.
What's the news?
We have a new member of the family.
Yes, we do. You rescued him from the pet show.
This is his temporary enclosure.
Yeah, now I
He's
gotta
a
build a
hamster, in
habitat.
case you don't know.
And keep me off
So
of it.
we got him yesterday from Petco. Well, we're not people which buy from pet stores. I don't buy from pet stores. I have bought from pet stores, but I don't like ever since I've kind of become aware of what pet store buying animals involves. I don't buy from pet stores. It's just an ethical thing, I think. So anyway, this little guy, we were on the Upper West Side, and my dad was in town yesterday. I had to go to the bathroom really bad. So we had one of two options: either go to Starbucks or Petco. You guys make me feel jealous. Snuggly.
Yeah, he's gotten really
Snuggly.
snuggly lately, huh?
Yeah, he's very snuggly.
You like being snuggly? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yummy!
Oh.
Banana kisses.
The banana can.
Listen.
We've been trying to get you to do that for the longest time.
Yeah.
And now he does it.
Oh, yummy! Look at kissing. Oh, so sweet.
Is this the new face?
A snuggly face.
Yeah.
So I go into Petco. I see this hamster alone in the cage. There's a lot of cages, obviously, a lot of enclosures. And this guy's doing this. Just pacing like that back and forth. I know that pacing with animals is a sign of distress. Like, you'll see a lot of animals pacing in zoos, usually animals which are confined to small spaces. If the enclosures are too small or they're not paired up or something, some things like that's a sign of stress for animals behaviorally. So I saw it and I'm like, okay. So I went upstairs, I went to the bathroom, which took me a while because there was, a few people in the bathroom ahead of me. I went to the bathroom, I came back downstairs, and then again, he was pacing again. So I told Kurt, I sent Kurt the video, he's pacing, I don't know what to do. So then I talked to one of the people that were working there, which of course, you don't get much of an answer. They're not people which know anything about animals.
No, they're just there to.
They just work there. They don't really know much about animal behavior or anything. And I'm not saying that I'm an expert, but it's obvious that this animal is in some
You're
sort
not
of
an expert,
distress.
but they're definitely not an expert.
So so when I got basically nothing back after kind of voicing my concern about him, because he was the only one out of all of them that was doing that.
Mm-hmm.
So then I went into the car, Kurt and I talked for a little bit, and then we decided to go to one of our stops. So we went to one of our stops, which took, a little bit. It was just up the street, but it took a little bit because I had to give a cat some sub-Q fluids, finished up, and then we were supposed to pick my dad up in Midtown, but I said, well, let's go back to the pet store to see if this guy is still doing that, right?
Right.
So we drove back to the pet store, I walked in, and of course, he's still doing it. I could show you the video. Is this a boring story?
No.
And there he is again. This is the second video I took. So I'm like standing there for a while. I was in there for a while. Like standing there waiting for this guy to stop. I'm like, okay, if I, maybe he'll get tired, whatever. So I'm standing there, and he's not stopping. So I took another video of the, the general enclosure layout so that Kurt could see that there's all of these animals here. Just not focusing.
Oh.
That there's all of these animals here, and he's the only one that's pacing like that.
Everybody else is having a grand old time.
Everybody else is, like either relaxed or they're sleeping or they're on their whatever things.
Right.
So then I'm like, okay, the last thing I want to do is buy an animal from the pet store because that doesn't in the least bit help the problem.
Mm-hmm.
But we have to take him. Like we have to. I guess the only thing they're not going to give him to us, so we have to buy him. So I bought this little small enclosure for him temporarily. And so today's mission is to find him a large enclosure where he can like bury himself and make tunnels.
Right.
This is specifically a Siberian hamster. Blueberry! Look, I got one more piece for you. So this is a Siberian hamster, and apparently they like to do two things. They like to make tunnels and they like to climb. I guess these are the hamsters which like to climb. None of which he had in his enclosure, which is probably why he was stressed. So he's been pretty chill since he's been here. Yesterday he had some cauliflower. Today he ate some banana. He's been sleeping a lot, kind of like chilling underneath all of the fluff. And he seems like he's a pretty happy camper.
Mm-hmm.
It's a rainy day, huh?
Yes, it is a rainy day. I got about 47. It's a lot cooler than it was when I walked the dogs this morning.
In other news, we decided on a name. For a long time, we were trying to figure out, for this whole day, we were trying to decide a name for our newest little family member, and I think we finally decided. We're horrible with names. We really it takes us so long.
Yeah.
Anyway, our newest little family member's name is Big. Full name, Big Newton.
Yep. Big. Full name, Big Newton. What's
Big
the news here for?
Newton. I don't know. So.
They have nothing.
Yay!
Yay, it's Big. Now we gotta get Fig a big house.
Yeah, we gotta get Big a house today. And it's also Ben and Jerry's free cone day.
That's right.
So we're gonna go and get an ice cream cone. Hopefully, crossing fingers, this spring. So now is technically spring, right?
Right.
They're supposed to have 4 vegan flavors.
Oh, okay, cool. Vegan ice cream, huh?
Hopefully, yes, it's made with almond milk. So hopefully New York has stepped up its game a little bit and has actually the vegan flavors. So we'll see.
Come on. And when we
It's
went,
not that bad of a line.
and when we went,
It's not that bad of a line.
Okay. Of course, when we went, there was no one there. I thought that place was gonna. That's why I thought, be careful because it might be out of business.
Yeah, it was empty the last time we were there. Are you nervous?
Yeah.
Hopefully, line's not too bad.
Doesn't look too bad.
It seems like it's moving fast.
Yeah.
So we got our ice cream. We actually got sorbet. It's really good, huh?
Yeah, it is. Huh?
So we got the sorbet. I ate a bunch already.
Yeah.
It's really good. No line. We just walked in.
Yeah.
They didn't have vegan flavors, but what they did have is the sorbet, which I guess is vegan. So then we were standing in there, and we were looking at the pints in the freezer that they had. we saw that they have 3 flavors of the vegan ice cream. So we asked them, first of all, we asked for someone to help us because the freezer that the ice cream was in was locked. And they told us to basically, once you have ice cream, get out.
Right.
That's what he said. Once you have ice cream, leave.
Even
word
though
for
all
word,
those
that's
other
what he
people.
said. Even though there were other people
All those other people were standing
in there. They didn't even care what we wanted. They just told us we had to leave. Anyway, so then I said to him, I was wondering about buying ice cream in the freezer. So then they send the manager over, and I tell him I want to buy a pint, or 1 pint of each of the flavors to try. And he tells me I can't buy it.
No.
I have to come back tomorrow. You'd think that they want to sell the ice cream pints
Right.
while they're giving away all of this free stuff.
Right.
But they don't. Now we're complaining about stupid stuff, but still.
That's not stupid, though.
Blue's enjoying his cone.
Yeah, oh yeah?
Me.
Huh? Or you just want to walk in like a man? Like a big boy. Hmm? You want to be a big boy?
I just got rejected. All right.
Why is your face all chappy? Huh? All right. Well, there's cards in there. Right?
Yeah. So we're going to go check out the... Why is your face all chappy?
I don't know.
I'm going to go check out... Tank.
In search of a bigger habitat for pig.
Yeah.
That's a 10-gallon tank.
No, he needs more than 10 gallons.
All right.
So we're thinking this 40-gallon tank, because it has depth and it has height. Let's go on the other side to see what kind of cabinets they have.
All right. Want to, what did I say? Devote ourselves to too large of an animal, so we decided to become a hamster rescue. Here's their little place. All right, so
So we got a reptile.
yeah. Wait,
aquarium.
just hold this guy. I'm gonna move this.
40 gallons, a cabinet, and some pines or aspen for him to burrow in. So that should be pretty cool. I think he'll love it.
Oh yeah.
And then we'll build from there.
Yep.
Oh, we also got him one of these
Oh, a little big thing.
wood things, since he likes to climb, for him to climb all up in there.
I thought I saw you guys grab it.
I have to help you with this because it's heavy. Got a helper.
Yeah, he's crawling around on the board with nails. No, buddy. No. No, Pluie.
Oh, he wants to help you.
Pluie. No.
So we're putting together the cabinet. Kurt's putting it together, actually. And then we're gonna set his little aquarium up.
Yeah.
And then because we realize we don't have a water bottle,
Yeah.
we're going to put this into the other one so that he still has access to both, since this has the water bottle on it.
No.
I can't wait to see what his reaction is going to be like when he goes into the big tank, huh?
Yeah.
There's the
I'm going
cabinet.
to
So we
put this
decided
in
to put it over here because in the morning we get sunlight that comes in this window.
Fig.
I don't think he wants you to hold him. No, he doesn't want that. Is there anything we can transport him in? Maybe the tube?
Did you want to put him in?
No, put him in. Come on. I want to see what he likes. How he thinks. Okay, Vic. Welcome to your new home.
Was it like that?
Mm-hmm. Yay! It feels so much better that he, has territory now.
Yeah, big territory.
He's little.
Everything's deep, so he'll be able to bury and bury and bury and dig and dig and dig.
And Kurt was saying that we're not going to be able to see.
Now we'll never see him again.
Even in the cage we had for him that was like temporary. He was digging in the white bedding.
Yeah.
And we couldn't find him. The only way I could find him was by lifting up the cage so that I could see him in there.
Yeah.
So he could be anywhere inside all of that bedding, huh?
Yeah.
You have to like poke around for him. Do you feel better?
Yeah. Do you feel better this month?
It's a long day project.
Yeah, I started at 2:30. 7 hours.
7 hours putting all this together for him. Well, we did good.
We did good this month. You did good.
Yeah. And now we'll get him a water bottle and
You said a wheel,
a wheel,
a sand pit.
a sand pit, and we want to put a little paper on the back for him so it looks like a terrain, not not so he doesn't feel like he's in a glass box. Okay, well, we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.